Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about the best of every move in Smash Ultimate, starting from jab all the way down to up smash. Now, after the video, I will be covering the frame data of every single move, so if you want to see that, just stay for the end. And before I start, so I don't have to do it at the end, please make sure to like and subscribe. That really helps my channel. And, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so starting off, I think best jab is going to be Inkling. Now, some people might say Crumb, but I think that Inkling, like, I believe her, or his, whatever you pick, is faster than Crumb's, and it also deals more damage. Now, Crumb's, yes, it does combo forever, and it's good enough that I'm gonna give an honorable... I spelled that wrong. Thank you, Google. Honorable mention is gonna be Crumb. So, like I said, I think Inkling's jab is faster, and it also does way more damage, especially with Ink. Ink is absolutely broken, and I think Ink is bestly represented on jab. And like I said, Inkling's jab is quick and deals damage. It sets up into tech chases. You can combo into it so easily. I just think it's absolutely phenomenal. Oh, and if you guys didn't know what ink is, the more ink you have on you, the more damage you're going to take no matter what hit it is. You're going to take more damage depending on what ink you have on you. So yeah, that's ink, and it's absolutely broken, and Inkling's jab shows it the best. Okay, next up is going to be Snake for dash attack. Now, this move is really fast. It's like frame 5, I think. We'll see that in the frame data later. But, dash attack of Snake, so it's fast. It stays out forever. It's not even that punishable on shield. It sends up into great edge guard positions with its sweet spot hit. So, this also plays a pretty big role in Snake's kit. Not that that mentions in what we're doing right here, because technically what we're creating is a random character with every single one of these moves being their moves, which is basically making the best character in the game. But Snake's dash attack is really good in tech chases, and any character that can put in a tech chase, Snake's dash attack is absolutely phenomenal. And it's, like I said, it stays out forever. It does amazing damage like all of Snake's hits do, and it also can set up into great edge guard positions. Alright, now down tilt is really easy. It's Rob. So Rob's hitbox is big. It's unbelievably fast. It's almost safe on shield. It combos into dash attack. It combos into grab. It combos into side B if it trips. And it also trips. Like I just said, if it trips, you can combo it into literally anything. And Rob's down tilt is just way too fast, way too safe. One of the best combo moves in Ultimate. And it also can set up into tech chases on later percents. This is literally the perfect move. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this move. Up tilts. You know what? I'm thinking it's a tie between Snake and Falco. Now, I'll explain both of these. So I think up tilt Falco, like, I'm sure a ton of people know this, but like, Falco's up tilt raises him at least 20 spots on the tier list. It combos, it stays out forever. It's really quick. It's almost safe on shield. It's really safe on shield. It combos absolutely forever. And granted, the character, not every character could benefit from this because of Falco's jump being so good. So not every character could confirm with it. But I think a lot of characters could benefit this with their combo game. Okay, Snake. So Snake's up tilt, it kills extremely early. It's an amazing anti-air. Oh, I forgot to mention that about Falco. That's an amazing anti-air as well. But Snakes kills no matter like what percent you're on. You could be at 70 and it kills. It's like one of the best anti-airs in Ultimate because it's gigantic and it also covers so much area, and it also has a very big vertical reach. The main things about this is it's too strong to be bad. It's absolutely ginormous. It has a really big hitbox. There's a weak spot on it and a strong spot. They're both good. It's too strong not to be good. Fortilt. You know what? I'm gonna have to think about this one. I'm thinking either the Belmonts or Wolf. I think I'm gonna go with the Belmonts. So, this move, it's quick, it's safe because the range is so big. You really shouldn't be using it up close, but when you use it from far away, it's basically a projectile. That's how big the hitbox is and how fast it is and how disjointed it is. It's gigantic. It literally covers any grounded approach option your opponent wants to do. It's just amazing. It has great range. Obviously, they're using the whip, so it'll be pretty good range, and it covers any approach options, and it will cover almost anything your opponent wants to do, and it's a good zoning tool as well, and it's pretty fast. Alright, down there, this is a pretty easy one. So, Rob has the best down air, in my opinion. I think Rob's down air, there are two main reasons. One, it's so strong, and two, it 2-frames. Like, this is a spike that 2-frames. You can literally do it on ledge, and it 2-frames. And that paired with it being so strong just makes it absolutely phenomenal. And since Rob's like ledge trapping and edge guarding is so good, and his setups with gyro, even if your opponent hangs on the ledge for like a second longer than they need to be, boom, your stock's over, no matter what percent you're on, because it's so strong. And it can also intercept like almost any recovery in Ultimate. It's absolutely amazing. Neutral air gonna be Palutena. Honestly, I don't think this is even close. The next I would think would be Shulk, but that move doesn't combo, and it doesn't stay out for near as long, and it's not as fast. Palutena's, it combos forever. It does so much damage. It lingers. It's a good out of shield option. The hitbox is gigantic. It's a disjoint. There is absolutely no character that you wouldn't want to have neutral air of Palutena on. It's absolutely broken. There should be books written about this move. It's so good. And it literally could be used by any character as a combo move. Any character. Name any character that wouldn't benefit from this as a combo move. There's literally no character that wouldn't benefit from Palutena's neutral air. Okay, moving on. Forward air. I think this is Shulk. Now, granted, this move isn't fast, but the hitbox is absolutely ginormous. You can go off against anyone and use his forward air at any time in your edge guard, and it will hit your opponent. It is so big. It's so good at zoning. It doesn't have that much end lag, and it's just one of the best edge guarding things in Ultimate. You can literally drop down forward air anywhere, and it's going to hit your opponent's recovery. And it's absolutely gigantic, too. It's so big, and it does a ton of damage. And honestly, with Buster and, like, Smash, that already makes it, like, even better. And you know, Shulk definitely benefits from this, I think, and so would any other character. It's great. Back air is gonna be Pikachu. Okay. So Pikachu, Pikachu's back air, while it isn't a kill move, it's a combo move. It stays out forever. He pancakes, so it's almost safe on shield, and it puts your opponent in such a good spot for an edge guard. Like, you can do back air, up air, back air. That's true on some characters. You can do back air, up air, back air. That's true on almost everyone. It just puts your opponent in such a good spot to follow up with an edge guard. And it's just amazing. It pancakes, it stays out forever. This move is perfect. Up air. Game & Watch. I think Game & Watch's up air is the best juggling tool in Ultimate. It's a projectile, so you can't even challenge it because it's not Game & Watch's actual hitbox. It's a projectile. It goes up forever. It stays out forever. And trading with it's almost pointless because, like I said, it's a projectile. It's the best juggling tool in Ultimate. Ban platforms versus this character, or like triplats, because this move will keep you in the air forever. And this Game & Watch's up air literally makes some of his good matchups. Like Donkey Kong, without his up air, this wouldn't be as bad of a matchup. But it's so good at juggling, and it can be used in combos. It can be used in almost any situation where your opponent is above you. It's absolutely broken. Zair, I mean, every Zair is good, and there's like 7 of them. So, if I had to pick one, it'd be ZSS. ZSS, this move is gigantic. It stays out forever. It combos. It doesn't have too much end lag. It's good at zoning. It's just, every Zair is good, but I think ZSS just has that extra bit that pushes it over the top. And also, like most Zairs, I feel like most Zairs aren't really combo tools, except for like Lucas's. But Lucas's Zair isn't nearly as big, so that's why I picked ZSS, because it combos, it's good at zoning, and it stays out forever. Neutral B. My first thought was Shulk, right? Because that move is broken. But I'm thinking we're making like a character, right, with every single one of these moves. And I'm just thinking, they already have all these tools that do everything that Shulk's Monados would do. Because, like, even, like, for speed and shield, like, all of these moves make you either hard to hit, and, like, Snake's dash attack is basically like a speed boost. It's so good. I think Pikachu's is just, it's helpful in every situation, whereas Shulk's can actually be detrimental to him. And I think Pikachu's Thunderjolt is just, it's useful in every situation, right? Like, I think it's just more consistent than Monado. Actually, let me talk about it a little bit. So, Pikachu, Neutral B, it's literally a free, like, approach option. You can cast it out anytime you want to, if you want to approach. And, I mean, if you're away from your opponent, there's absolutely no reason not to use this move. It covers approaches, it puts your opponent, it can actually even set up into kill confirms. You can do like jumping, Thunderjolt, Nair drag down, up smash, or down smash, and it's just, it's too versatile. It can gimp, it can edge guard, it can cover approach options. it can even set up into grabs if your opponent shields. If your opponent jumps, you can read it and then get a free Pikachu combo, which is busted. And yeah, that's Pikachu. Neutral B, one of the best moves in the game. Side B, gonna be Steve. Okay, so Steve's minecart has so many uses. You can stay on the minecart and use it as a projectile, and you can also jump out of it and use it as a command grab. It's useful for recoveries, but I think the main thing is if your opponent's shielding, they either want to shield to get rid of the projectile hit, or they want to jump or spot dodge to get rid of the command grab hit. And Steve can mix that up anytime he wants to. He can jump out of it at any time. So you never know what he's going to do until he does it. And, you know, if you get hit with the projectile hit, if he has redstone, it's going to kill you. If you get hit by the command grab, it is going to set up into a free kill confirm at like 100. And it's just too useful. It's amazing. Okay, up B's kind of free, right? It's Game & Watch. So, up B of Game & Watch. It's the best out of shield option in the game because it comes out so fast and it puts your opponent into a juggling scenario. It's really hard to challenge off stage because it can set up into a brutal stage spike. It's so quick. It's the best out of shield option in the game. It's frame 3. Out of shield option, frame 3. And imagine in this character we already have Game & Watch's up air, and that up air is the best juggling tool in the game. You can literally do up B, up air, wait for your opponent's landing option, up air that, and it's just too good. It's too quick. It puts your opponent in too good of a scenario, a spot. It's broken. Absolutely broken. Did I put down air here? I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. F smash. Tons of good F smashes, but I think I'm gonna go with Pac-Man. Pac-Man's, it's so strong. It lingers forever. It can 2-frame. This move stays out forever. It's absolutely amazing. It, like I said, it can 2-frame. It's so strong. And I would say like Sonic's, but Pac-Man's has a disjoint and it stays out longer. And that's what brings it over the top. It is probably one of the best kill smash attacks in Ultimate, and it's just too good. Like, a smash attack should not linger forever. It's a smash attack. It takes risk, and Pac-Man's does not have that much risk. It's really good, it comes out quick, and it doesn't have too much end lag. And, you know, does everything that a smash attack would want to do. Okay, down smash. I think this is pretty free. Let's Game & Watch. Game & Watch has the best down smash because this move. It has so many different hitboxes. It's dummy fast, like dummy fast. It can bury your opponent, and then you can get a kill confirm at like 60 from it. It sends at a terrible angle. It literally sends like diagonally down, which is a horrible move to get hit by. It has an up hitbox. It has so many hitboxes. You can't trade with it because it's so fast, and it can be used as an out of shield option. You will literally see like top Game & Watch players like Meister will literally spam this move and is up smash at kill percent. And it's not a bad idea because the move is so good. Up smash. I would say Game & Watch. I would. But, you know, Steve's, I don't know. You know what? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I think it's obviously Game & Watch. This move, it's invincible. It stays out forever. The hitbox is absolutely ginormous. It's fast. It has no end lag. It is amazing. It is absolutely broken. Like I said, you will literally see, like, every top Game & Watch player, they will literally spam this at kill percent. Bam, 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 bam. Up smash, down smash, up smash, down smash. It has no lag. The hitbox is so deceiving, because it looks like his head is just going up, and then his head becomes like a balloon. It inflates, and then it hits above him. It's crazy. This move's absolutely crazy. Alright, so this is gonna round out, you know what, since we're only having one move, I'm gonna take away Snake, and I'm gonna take out the honorable mention, but just remember that, it was an honorable mention. Now we're gonna be looking at the frame data of every single one of these moves. We're gonna look at Inkling, okay, ground attacks, jab. So, this move is 3 frames. That is unbelievable. That's so fast. And it even with ink, even without ink, it does a ton of damage. It does like 18. And you know, it's not too bad on shield for a jab, guys. It's minus 13 on a jab. That's pretty good. Rapid jab is actually what we should be looking at. Rapid jab, it looks like it's 4 frames shield lag and 3 frames shield stun. That's really good. And oh wow, this is actually all jabs. I just saw that. Okay. Well, yeah. This is gonna be the rapid jab is what you're actually going to be using all the time. You should never use the jab 1, 2, 3. And really good frame data, honestly. That's really nice. Yeah, definitely best jab in the game. Alright. I'm guessing next was dash attack, right? So Snake, ground attacks, 4 tilt, dash attack, 5 frames. It starts at frame 5, 41 total frames. That's really good. It's active, how many frames? 6 frames. That's great. It's minus 26, which is amazing for a dash attack. That's actually amazing for a dash attack. And it comes out quick. It's great. It's whatever you want in a dash attack. Rob. Ah, that was spelled horribly. Ground attacks. Downfield. 3 frames. Why'd they make it so fast? It's active on every frame that it has. It's 3 frames, and it's minus 5 on shield. That's amazing. That move is so safe, and it comes out so quick. Who's next? Falco. Okay. I'm dumb. Falco. Okay. Okay, I missed it. Up tilt, okay. So 5 frames, dude, are you kidding me? For a combo move that's 5 frames, that's great. Minus 12 on shield, not too bad. It's active. Looks like starting from frame 5, it's active. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, and it has 2 hitboxes. So it can cover, yeah. I don't know what the purple means. I don't know if that means intangibility. But if it's 2 hitboxes and it's that fast, it's a great anti-air. Which is why it's so good. Okay. 4 tilt. So, let's just do something here. Yeah. 12 frames? That's good for a zoning tool. That's not a projectile. -8 on shield. That is so good. That's great. And obviously, it looks like it's, of course it's intangible. Because it's a disjoint. But 12 frames, -8, -7 on shield. That's really good. Alright, down tilt, up tilt, 4 tilt, yeah, solid tilts. Down air. Oh my goodness, I just looked up down air. Okay. Down air. You know, it's not gonna have great. It's not gonna have great frame data, right? But, because it's a spike. How many frames? Okay, so it's a 6 frame spike. A 6 frame spike. That means it literally stays out for 6 freaking frames. That means it's so good at catching recoveries. Like, having a spike that's active for that long is actually insane. Like, that's amazing. Neutral air, Palutena. Oh, I just clicked. Let me look up Palutena again. Alright, aerial, neutral air. Okay, so 5 frames for an aerial, that's amazing. It's active for, looks like 24 frames. That's amazing. Stays out for so long and it's fast. Definitely the best neutral air in the game. Right? Forward air, shulk. Actually, I'm gonna go through this a little faster. This video is getting long. Forward air, 14 frames. -6 on shield, that's really good. 4 frames, and that hitbox, just look at that. Boo, that's a really big hitbox. Back air, so Pikachu. Aerial attack, neutral air, forward air, back air. So, 4 frame startup. I don't know what is this? Why is it showing so many? I'm guessing that's when you do the back air, right? And it's active so many frames, as you can tell. That's a ton of frames. That's a ton of, that's a long distance to be out. -12 on shield, but Pancake makes that better. So, really impressive. Up air, give me one. Okay. So it's active a ton. It's active a very long time, and you can see that hitbox. That hitbox is freaking gigantic. And honestly, it's a projectile. It's a projectile as an aerial that is gigantic. That's amazing. Okay. Zero suits and miss. Aerial attacks. Z air 9 frame -2. -2. Not even Game & Watch's Upbeat can punish that. That's great. And it's also a good tether recovery because it tethers on frame 2. Neutral B Pikachu. Pikachu. Special attacks. Neutral B Thunderjolt starts out pretty quick, but it's a projectile. You know it's not going to be that good. You know, there's not a ton to look at frame data wise from a projectile special. I saw Steve as the next character. So Steve, special attacks, starts on 18, and looks like the cart, it starts the command grab at frame 7. And it's like 1 through 5 on the projectile hit, so that's pretty good. But then again, it's like a it's a projectile, so that's actually pretty hard to rate. Next Upbeat Game & Watch. Oh yeah. Three frame. That's amazing. And it's obviously not on shield because, look, how can a move that launches you that far in the air be minus anything on shield? It's so fast, you know? Oh man, well, I gotta do this quick. Come on. Pack, man, so ground attacks, smash attacks, where are they? F smash. So 16 frames, that's really good. Minus 25 on shield. It's active for what looks like 14 frames. I mean, for an F smash, that's active on 14 frames. That's ridiculous. And then I think next was down smash, so Game and Watch. Frame 12 for a smash attack, that's ridiculous. It's minus 15, 16 on shield, that's really good. And look at those hitboxes. Just take a sec. That is gigantic. It doesn't even look that big. And it's active for 4 frames, so that's really good. And then up smash is also Game & Watch, so that's a really big hitbox. Minus 6 on shield for a smash attack. Bowser's Upbeat can barely punish that thing. And 21 frames, you know, not the best, but it's ridiculous. You can spam this easily. Okay, so, sorry this was a really long video, and also, if you heard some weird sounds, I'm actually in, like, a rental thing, because I'm kind of on vacation right now, and if you heard, like, any weird sounds, that's, like, part of the, like, ventilation system. So, yeah, I mean, like and subscribe. Do it. You should. Okay, I'm done.